Now it's time for the ECDP quiz. We did it so far, but now it's time to test our knowledge completely. And we don't need no sock guide, even though the sock guide has videos. But we're gonna quiz ourselves and see how much we really know. Ready? 2, 1, go! How long does it take? Shut up. How long does it take to cook potatoes in a full vast? 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Or 5 seconds. When you put more potatoes into a same vast, how long should you wait between baskets? You don't have to wait more than 30 seconds, more than 20 seconds, or more than 10 seconds. More than 30 seconds. What temperature is fire when cooking potatoes? That's right. Choose the blank. Fit. If potato falls, use the blank to pick it up. Big tongue. When putting on the salt, make a blank when shaking it. That's right. Which of these is not? Which one of these? Oh, these is 6. Which is not one of the 6 enemies of oil? That's right. Where do uncooked French fries go? That's right. What do customers not expect the French fries to be? That's right. Choose best thing. When filtering oil, be sure to wear apron, gloves, and blanks. During high scales, how is one bag of potatoes divided? Four. Finished.
Great news!
And that's the fry quiz. Woo! Alright, hash brown quiz, let's go! I'm ready. Take me on. I'm ready to read the questions, dude. Are you ready to answer? Let's see how much you know. What do you do to use the clean up fry station? That's right. What is holding time for the hash browns? That's correct. What is not one of the 6 enemies of oil? That's right. What do customers expect the hash browns to be? That's right. What is removal of buildup in the vat called? That's right. What do you use to package the hash browns? That's right. How long should you cook the hash browns for? That's correct. What temperature should you cook the hash browns in? If you said 360, that's correct. What is the maximum amount that you can put in a basket? If you said 8, that's correct. When after removing the hash browns from the back, how long do you have to have the oil to stop the oil? 5 to 10. That's correct. That's the hash brown quiz complete. Next quiz. Quiz me, what's next? Lot and lobby. Hit me. What's the first thing that must be done when you outside cleaning the outside the store? If you pick option 3, that's correct. The blank are created with politeness and consideration. If you say number 2, you are correct. When mopping the floor, what do you use? If you pick option 3, you are correct. Which of the following is not checked in the bathrooms? If you pick the wedges, that's correct. If the customer spills a drink, we replace it blank. If you say option 4, you are correct. When taking out the trash, you should do if you said do not drag it, you are correct. You change out the tray bin by using the gas seating blank. If you said option C, you are correct. What is the following would you do when mopping the floors? If you say option D, you are correct. What color is the cloth used to wipe the chairs? If you said green, you are correct. How often should you check the bathroom at peak time? If you said the first option, you are correct. And you passed the quiz! Nice job.
Falling, dreaming, talking.
Let's go. Which of the following is not a step to prevent cross-contamination? That's correct. That's option 3. What temperature is right for storing frozen food? If you said option A, you're correct. Another term for cross-contamination is if you said option D, you're correct. What's the thing that can store it? Can be a food safety hazard. If you said option C, you are right. To prevent food poisoning, clean an area, kill bacteria, germs, and if you said D, you are correct. What is not required when you wash your hands? If you said scrub your home arm, you are correct. What temperature should the 1 in 10 battery patties be cooked to? That's right. What temperature is the fridge? What temperature is right for the refrigerated food? That's correct. What's the maximum height from the floor to keep the food? If you said option A, you are correct. Which of the following is not a basic hygiene rule? If you said option 4, you are right. You got 100. Good job. What's next? Breakfast stop. Quiz me. When cooking English muffins, which side should be handled up with the spatula handle? Is that option 4? You are right. Using blank, wash your hands every once in an hour. If you said option C, you are correct. What angle should you twist the yellow 100 spatula to in order to formally flatten the egg yolk? If you pick option 3, you are correct. What part of the English muffin do you spray the oil on it? If you said option 1, you are correct. When assembling the McGriddle with the griddle cakes, how many pieces can you put on a queuing tray at once? If you said 4, you are correct. What temperature are the eggs fully cooked? If you said option D, you are correct. Which of the following customers do not expect the English muffins to be? That was just right. When spraying the rims of the egg cooker, how far apart should you spray? If you say option A, you are correct. How long does the griddle cakes need to cool off? If you pick option C, you are correct. What's the highest number of English muffins that you can put on a UHC tray? If you pick option D, you are correct. And you passed the quiz. If you go right, you pass the quiz.
Well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. You guys say like, ew, that's so disgusting. How could you? Do you eat chicken? Do you eat cow?
Next. Breakfast meal. 2, 1, go! What temperature of the slot of the UHC where keep the sausage patties are kept? You said C, you are correct. And how many times during business you should check the spatula in the scraper? You said 5, you are correct. What's the maximum holding time of the Canadian bacon? If you say option D, you are correct. When cooking sausage patties, what do you do using your swiping hand after you push the push-and-pull switch. That's correct. How many pieces of Canadian bacon can you cook in one run? If you say option D, you are correct. How many sausage patties can be cooked at a time? If you say option D, you are correct. Maximum holding time for sausage patties is... If you say option C, you are correct. Roughly, how long does it take to cook one side of the Canadian bacon on an egg cooker? If you say option A, you are correct. Raw stock should follow the blank rule. If you say option C, you are correct. How many sausage patties can you fit on a UHC? If you say option C, you are correct. And if you got them all right, you passed! Grilled food. 3, 2, 1, go! How often should you wash and sterilize the USCH tray and grilling tools? If you say option 1, you are correct. How many seconds can you wait before moving the 10-to-1 patties? If you said option C, you are correct. What customers not expect the 10-to-1 patties to be? If you say option D, you are correct. What do you use to wipe your hands after pushing the plated switch when cooked the 4-to-1 patties? If you say option D, you are correct. What do you use to keep track of stock and raw ingredients? If you said option A, you are correct. Which temperature should the teriyaki patties be stored before cooking? If you say option C, you are correct. Keeping takoyaki patties in the UHC, what should the temperature be? If you said option D, you are correct. How many 4-to-1 patties can you grill at once? If you said option A, you are correct. 2 more questions. What should the internal temperature for the 10-to-1 patties be? If you said option B, you are correct. How many 10-to-1 patties can be grilled at once? If you said option D, you are correct. And if you got them all right, you passed the quiz again, you geniuses. You guys are smart. Assembly, breakfast. Let's go. When is the special order? What do you do with the wrap box and box set? If you did option B, you are correct. What is the holding time in the UHC for sausage patties? said 60 minutes, you are correct. What is the spatula that is used to beat eggs called? If you said option B, you are correct. What job is the response to the KVS order? You say option C, you are correct. When UHC stock levels are low, who should tell the assembly crew tell? If you say C, you are correct. What is the holding time in the UHC for fishing portion? If you say option D, you are correct. What is the following is the incorrect tempering sauce? Tempering with sauce. If you say option B, you are correct. What should you do with raw ingredients that are past their holding time? If you say option A, it's obviously correct. When storing eggs in the UHC, what temperature should you set it to? If you say option A, you are correct. Final question. What sanitary shelf life of tartar sauce? Less than 2 business days. Is the correct answer. If you get them all right, you got a 100%. All right. That's everything. No. How much more? Day. 10-question test. I'm tired of this test. How long is a prep time? How long is a prep time in for one order? Correct. After the refrigerator puts in the buns for the toaster, what happens next? If you said option A, you are correct. How many onions can one person assemble? If you said option D, you are correct. How much loading time for 10-1 patties in H, U, H, and C? You said option D, you are correct. Which of the following is not important for sandwich operations? If you said option C, that's correct. What's the name of the machine that stores raw stock? Correct. Always prep. The prep table should always be correct. Which of the following is important for all positions? Correct. What's the secondary shelf life of lettuce on the prepping table? Correct. What do customers not expect their sandwiches to be? Correct. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Whatever a gay person can't. I don't know what I'm saying.
Download now.
I don't care. How many more? Right food. 4, 2, 1. What's the maximum number of chicken McNuggets portions could go in a full bag? Correct. What's the cooling time of an apple pie? Correct. What's the holding time of the chicken McNuggets in the UHC? Correct. Where can chicken nugget patties go into one bucket at once? Correct. What's my maximum holding time for apple pie? Correct. What temperature should you fry chicken? That's correct. What do you put the fish portions into the basket? Correct. How many fish portions can you put in 1/3 side tray fried tray? Correct. How long does it take to make a premier chicken patty? What temperature are the shrimp portions stored in the UHC? That's correct. Huh. Yeah? Hold on one sec. Never mind. I'm going crazy. Alright. No more quizzes, please. About to explode. Front counter. Ow. 2, 1, go. Take away fries that are put into the bag. That's correct. What should not do when serving customers? Correct. How long should it take to greet a customer at the counter and give them the order? Sorry. Correct. How long should it take to hand over the order after telling the customer its price? Correct. Making the order is the step in the 6-step counter procedure. Correct. How much time should it take to get the order and say the price? Correct. What do customers not expect the cold desserts to be? Basically piping hot. Taking payment is which step in the 6-step counter procedure? Correct. What do you do first when serving customers? Correct. Choose the word. Making soft drinks at the ice blank. Correct. Final one, please. I want no more quizzes. Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls. How long should it take to complete a payment at the cashier booth? Correct. What should you use to put ice in the drink cup? Correct. What do you do when the drink cup becomes too soft from too moisture? Exactly. How much time taken from the sandwich should be taken from the HDP tray? I'm not reading all that. Correct. Holding time French fries should be how many minutes of ordering? Correct. How should you properly handle product and a customer return? Correct. How long should it be before you greet the customer when they pull up in their car? That's correct. How long should it take to give the customer the order after being pulled up in their car? That's correct. Use the blank with at least 3 takeaway drinks. That's correct. Which of the following should be short when taking orders? That's correct. Did I pass the quiz? Woo! Have a challenge at McDonald's. Yummy, yummy. 2, 1, go! Where in Japan was the first McDonald's? Was it Tokyo? Let's go! How many patties in the Big Mac? 2 all beef patties. What effect does the hand soap have? That's right. What kind of cheese does McDonald's use? Ooh. That's right! How many pickles are in the double cheeseburger? That's right! How long does it take to build the first McDonald's in Japan? Dang, 39 hours? Where does the Japanese fried potatoes mainly grow? Washington, Oregon! Where does the lettuce used from McDonald's Japan come from? Us! Oh, never mind. How do you replace a nail brush when washing hands? Correct. Where's the first McDonald's drive-thru in the fan? Tokyo, right? Let's go! Pass! Advance! Bro! Now's not a good time!
Legacy in your hands.
2, 1, go! Which of these sterilization? Correct. Which of the food safety officers do? Correct. Which of these most important in preventing foodborne illness? Correct. But how often should I check the ice cubes in the freezer? Correct. What's the law regarding proper labeling in agriculture and fishing products? Right. Which of the paramedics? That's correct. Which of these are health checkpoints when entering the store? Correct. What do the food sanitation inspectors do? Correct. Which of these alcohol defections? These are the alcohol defection method. Correct. How often is the digital thermometer calibrated to 0 to 25 miles degrees? Correct! That's it! We did it! Woo! Peace out, guys! We did it! See you soon! Thank you so much, Mr. Man, for hooking me up and letting me watch this video. Peace out! Thank you for watching. Peace!